How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews, back with yet another review, another mystery review. This is 6 of 7 beers. I have this one and one other beer left of the mystery series that I'm doing. Doing a little mystery series. You can watch the first video I posted, kind of go over the whole thing. Beer sent to me, given to me by my buddy Keith. He wanted to give me some beers. I said, wrap those suckers up, so I don't know what they are. He gave them to me, and yeah, we're ripping and tearing through them. Yeah, let's dive into it. Just say 2 question marks. Well, question mark, 1 dot, 2 question mark. Who knows? I don't know what the fuck's going on here. So you throw that up there. No idea what's going on. Can't talk about the beer. Let's crack it. And let's see. Okay, good. Good. I'm early in my review session for tonight, and I didn't want to crack a Imperial Stout. The first night I did this, I actually did 3 of these in one night. The first one I cracked was a big, huge Imperial Stout. I was like, son of a bitch. Anyway, finger and a half. Almost 2 fingers. Uberly tight, compact bubbles. Infinite creamy top to it, and it's got a really nice kind of haze to it. Not super haze. I can kind of get the shadow of my finger through it, but it's got like a golden color. More particulate, like bigger particulate than you typically see with a beer that this kind of beer. I don't even know what kind of beer it is. Just looking at it, it could be anywhere from just, an IPA, double IPA to a funky kind of saison kind of vibe kind of thing going on. You have no idea what's going on yet, but it could be anything. But right now I'm kind of leaning IPA. Let's put it that way. Anyway, yeah, nice creaminess to it. Kind of a huge lacing going to be there because you can't see it, but it's actually like beveling deep into the beer right now. The actual head is lower than what you think it is. And nice color. So yeah, let's get a nose on this sucker, see if we can figure out what the fuck's going on. I'm getting a spicy hop, and then I'm getting like a little bit of like a rindy citrus, like rindy grapefruit, but that's it. Really not much juiciness there. Smells very muted. There's not much sweetness there either. What sweetness there is just about on a level that the hops are there, which the hops aren't that big at all. Smells it has like a little bit of funky yeast character going to it too. This kind of feels like maybe like a imperialized dry hop saison. I'm probably fucking missing the mark. But what it does smell like, it smells aged to me. Smells aged. I think there's an old school kind of dry hopping going on, and it could be an IPA, it could be an jacked up saison, or this could be some kind of weird kind of funky Belgian golden, Belgian triple kind of thing going on. I don't think so. The yeast isn't that kooky on it. I'm guessing it's a double IPA that's just middle of the road, aroma wise at least, or a bit aged. That's it. Now I'm getting a little bit more sweetness. And yeah, that little bit of citrusness. Mostly like grapefruit rindiness, but not that bittering and not that sweet. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, let's dive in and see what she's got taste-wise. Cheers. Yeah, no, this isn't an IPA at all. This is, I'm getting dry hopped. I'm getting dry hopping. I'm getting a funky yeast on this one. I did do a review before this with a little bit of funky yeast, so. But I don't think it's that. Yeah, I'm getting a spicy, bittering hop presence. I'm getting this drying from the yeast, and I'm getting pepper, a decent helping of pepper, like a peppercorny kind of spiciness. Now, this is very similar to the beer I just had, but I reviewed that beer, went away, had like it's been like 30 minutes since I've had that beer. So I think I'm playing with myself in my own head because I don't think it's that beer. So yeah, I'm not getting much hop presence. When I am, it's kind of like a spicy, bittering hop. I'm not getting a ton of sweetness on here. I'm getting a funky yeastiness with a bit of spiciness, pepperiness, white pepper. Yeah, so I'm just going to dive into it and see what it's got. I have no idea what this could be. But yeah, if this is an IPA and it's just a base IPA and it's not old as motherfuck, then I will be surprised. And it just goes to show you what's what. So let's see. What do we have here? Brewed in New York. Probably it. Good. Might be a little other half jammer. It is. This is their stacks on stacks. It's their stacks on stacks. And it's fresh as fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Totally fucking went sideways on that one. Yeah. I've had this beer before. This doesn't. It's not that vibrant. This beer is 3 weeks old. It's a, double IPA. Sweetness isn't huge. The hop profile on this is very minimized. You know what I mean? And there's really not much going on there other than a little bit of bittering, kind of little citrus, little bit of bittering, and that's pretty much it. There's really not much to it. The times I've had this beer, I was always in the middle of bottle shares, so I never actually had it sitting on itself. But yeah, I would not have guessed that this was an 8.5% Imperial IPA from Other Half. It just didn't taste that way for me. It tastes like there even is a little bit of yeastiness going on there. Again, like I said, I was drinking something else before this. I don't think it influenced me though. Or maybe it did, who knows. But, yeah. Yeah, totally just very meh on this one. Just really not much going on. I knew it was jacked up. I knew it had some ABVs on it. Other than that, it's really, really, really middle of the road kind of just generic kind of hop. Like Fisher Price, my first hop. There's some bittering there. There's some generic grindy grapefruit citrus, but that's pretty much it. And that's what I'm getting from there. Getting this drying on my tongue. And that's where I was kind of going with the yeast thing. It almost tastes like there's some kind of like funky, not funky, but more like active kind of yeast going on that can actually dry. And that's where I thought the drying was coming from. Yeah, really kind of just, I don't know, meh for me. To be perfectly honest with you. So yeah, let me talk about it. Is it one of the better Imperial IPAs I've had? Like not even close. Really no redeeming character whatsoever, other than the fact that it's, you know what I mean? It's crushable for its ABV. I pick up on the I feel like it's on higher alcohol beer. There's no burner. I just kind of got this kind of vapory alcohol thing going on that kind of lent me to that. Other than that, the hop profile is just kind of middle of the road. The sweetness isn't there to kind of, I guess the sweetness is there enough to balance what bitterness there is, but there's really not much going on. It's very generic across the board from malt to hops to the whole nine. That's pretty much it. Value and availability, no idea. If Keith wants to comment or somebody else wants to comment on price and stuff. And just say if you like what we like this, if you want to crush a beer, you want to get fucking wrecked, and you don't want it to be brutal. I just don't know. There's really just not much going on there for me. Very middle of the road, very meh. And kind of disappointing, actually. Not that Other Half blows me away with all their beers, but as of late, a lot of their beers have really been doing it for me. So to have this one and kind of come off a little bit meh for me is just kind of a bummer. But such is life. So there you go. Another mystery beer review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Didn't, anywhere in between, whatever. Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. Comments and things. Massive Beers, all those other places. And yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, me butchering this mystery beer review. I don't feel like I butchered this one. I did feel like I was just more honest without pretense, I guess you'd say. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this raveling of the mystery beer. Hopefully you guys are enjoying a good beer right now, and hopefully see you next time. Cheers.